Hey guys, welcome back. I want to talk to you today about the younger generations. so I have literally been having conversation after conversation with younger kids and where they're at in life and what it is that they want to achieve. And it's very interesting, quite frankly, because they have a very different mindset. So I'm going to share with you right away. I'm 50 years old and we're going to talk about the younger generation today. So guys, welcome back to Straight Talk. My name is Maria Cestero and we're going to get busy talking about I guess it would be the millennials and a little bit above, a little bit below that age group. It's the younger generation and what is going on that people are missing. So in having conversations, what I've noticed is the younger generation is looking for easier. They're looking for not having to invest the time that we all invested in our years of work. They're looking for very different, very quick gratification. And quite honestly, that's from everyone participates, everyone gets an award. Everyone, is if a kid is going into a class that the parent isn't happy with, the parent makes enough noise, the kid gets into the class, right? I have literally watched the school systems beginning to change their mindset, and the parents are if they make enough noise, they get whatever they want. Well, here's the thing. I don't blame the younger generation. I blame the parents. I blame the parent. The parent is here telling their kids that they can have anything. You could be amazing at whatever you do. You're amazing. So you're teaching your kids all through their school years, all through middle school, then high school, and they are top in their class and they are top in their athlete program, whatever their athletic program, whatever they're doing, whether it be lacrosse, whether it be baseball, whether it be softball, whatever it is that they're doing, and they could be top, all league, MVP, you name it, they're it. Well, here's some reality. Let me tell you a little story. I was that girl. I was MVP. I was one of the best volleyball servers and setters when I was in high school. I went to college and played. When I went to college, though, wow, was that an awakening. Now, if I didn't have the mindset that I had, that my father taught me about earning my position, my father taught me about how I had to handle the good and the bad. If I didn't have the mindset I had, I'd be sitting on the side crying my eyes out. I met women who were playing volleyball and damn, they were good. They weren't just good. They were better than me. Ooh, ooh. How many of you can say that? How many of you can honestly be like, no, she's better than me? I can tell you right now, there were a few girls that came on, man, and they had me dancing. They were so good. They were better. So what does that mean? That meant I had to work harder. My father taught me if I wanted it bad enough, I gotta put the time in. I gotta work hard. I gotta dig deep. I gotta pull from areas and wells that I had never thought I would have to pull from so I can make first string. See, you can be part of a volleyball team and you can be second string. You can say, yeah, I'm part of a college volleyball team. But if you're sitting the bench, I don't know if I'd be bragging about that too much. But first string, that's where I wanted to be. So I worked hard. But you know what happens today? You know what happens in today's world? When my situation occurs, when they're top and they're all league and they're all this and all that in their school district, and you tell your kids, you can do anything. Oh my God, you were great. You participated, phenomenal. Then they go to get a job. And they're not so phenomenal and they're not so good. Then you know what happens? They can't keep up. No one's there telling them how great they are. No one cares who they are. If they can't produce, they're nothing. You're fired. And that takes an emotional toll. They can't put the hours in. They get upset if they have to stay late. God forbid they have to sacrifice. That's a whole nother world. Kids today don't even know what sacrifice is. Interesting, isn't it? So what I want to say to you guys, I want to say to any parent out there, teach your kids, because life is very, very real. Not everyone's going to cheer your kid on when they get to work. And because the kids feel that they're number one when they're going through high school and college, maybe they can still hold on to that. But boy, oh boy, when that workforce hits, they don't have the mental capacity to handle it. And that's just a fact. They don't want to be criticized. And I mean positive criticizing. I mean, suggestions on how to do it better. They can't accept that. Then they don't like you because you're telling the truth. And those are just the facts, guys. Take a good look at what's going on in our world. You got to do something that's going to benefit the younger generation. Start teaching them. Start teaching them what it is that they have to look forward to in life, but start teaching them younger. I can always say and always look back. I didn't come from all kinds of money and stuff like that, but I came from a hard worker. I came from a man who his education was a 9th grade level. And then he built himself a business. He started it by taking a risk. He didn't know if it was going to work or not, but he took the risk. And he raised his kids to take a risk, to step forward, to believe in yourself, but to put the hard work in to be successful. Your word is your word. You must be able to look someone in the eye and give them your word and follow through with it. You must be an example of people wanting to come to you in faith that you will always do the right thing. So if you're out there and you're raising children today, teach them about what's going to happen in real life. Teach them about money. Teach them about the emotional ups and downs of what can be delivered. Teach them about you may not win every day, every battle, but the war is what you're focused on. You got to teach them in order for them to overcome, in order for them to stand tall, in order for them not to hide behind others. Teach them. So I don't blame the younger generation. I don't blame them at all. Quite frankly, I'm looking at the parents. Since when and where did we go wrong with raising our children to believe that because you participate, you're a winner? Unfortunately, in this world, there's winners and there's losers, and that's just a fact. The thing that you need to come to terms with is, which one do you want to be? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Which one do you want to be? You want to be a winner or you want to be a loser? Anybody could be the loser. I want to see you win. I want to see you win big. So guys, reach out to me. My name is Maria Sestero. This is Straight Talk. You can reach me at mariasestero.com at any time, and I will be happy to return all your messages. Come join me. Join my team. Let's teach you how to expand on every capacity that you possibly could to be the very best that you could possibly be and leave a legacy that is untouchable. Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you definitely very soon.